Bookies, it is the 2nd of January, so I'm just going to start this vlog really quick because I am in the middle of doing a lot of different things. We are, currently the cat got a shot for her vertigo. This is just basically a continuation of just shooting us right after I shot the last vlog piece. She's got a shot for her vertigo and she is sleeping very soundly right now. I can tell it's really good sleep. Last night she was not getting good sleep at all. So she is doing great in that department. The other girls are sleeping. They're being all-stars throughout all of this. We have totally deviated from their normal routine and they have just rolled with it. So thankful that I have dogs that are just very chill and can roll with the punches. And yeah, I am starting to do something kind of different for 2023. And, let me pause this clip and I will show you. Not my normal area of vlogging, so I have no tripod access or anything. But I am, because I have such a bad backlog. Like right now, my current reads, I have 180 unread books right now. It is bad. So what I'm going to do is I've put all of the backlog in different tumblers. So that way I can draw one. Hopefully I'm doing like 4 a day, but because I have serious backlog that I need to catch up on. But if not, at least 4 a week. So we got right here, this one says readathon / buddy read. So these are books that I said I was going to read for various readathons for YouTube, or ones that I said I was going to better read with people, and then that didn't happen. We have NetGalley books. I have 200 and something that I need to catch up on. I'll get those stats on my Instagram. I don't know, because I'm going to start counting those. We have physical / ebooks for non-review tours. So those are books that I was gifted by publishers, or books that I was books that like I got sent, you know, stuff like that. And then we have backlog tour review books, which are the backlog tour review books. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw 4. I've also already sat down and figured out my TBR for January. Like the next book that I have for a tour that I'm going to definitely start reading is The Wrong Kind of Weird. But also I'm going to finish up Gleanings and Wishmart, Reader, I Murdered Him, The Black Queen. I'm going to start and finish Museum of Magic by Beck Freevis because I want to get a review out to her. And I'm going to start and finish Anatomy, a Love Story, because honestly I've been meaning to start and finish that one. It's been plaguing me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set you right here and prop you up with something. Will sticky notes work? Sticky notes work. Okay. So I'm going to start drawing books out of this. And at some point I will get them whenever I can release myself from the cat. And yeah, we're going to really focus on getting books read in January and for the rest of this year. I'm gonna get our backlog figured out. So for the first one, which is Readathon / Buddy Reads. We're going to focus on All Our Hidden Gifts, which I think was a readathon, or no, that was a TBR book from August, I believe. Next one I'm going to pull is NetGalley. I'm just going to tell you, some of these are like full, like they're up to the top. This one is The Proposition, which I was supposed to read, I think, back in March, April, something like that, fairly recently. Physical / ebooks for non-tour. So it's time to get that TBR card that I have. It's time to get that taken care of. Oh, and this one is also from the, so some of these are in different, or in, some of these are like repeats in a couple of mugs, because they were NetGalley books, or they were books that I bought that I was supposed to read for NetGalley, or they were readathon. So if I pull one that I've already read, we're just going to pull again. So like this one I know is in a couple of cups. It is Delilah Green Doesn't Care. So yay, I've been severely meaning to read that. And the last one, Backlog Tour Review Books. Oh, and we have The Curse of the Specter Queen and Rise of the Snake Goddess. Because these are sequels, I was actually supposed to finish Rise of the Snake Goddess last year for tour, and that's book 2. So because of that, there's going to be 2 books for that. So yeah, I'm going to add those to my currently reading thing, and we're going to get started on that. So I'm hoping that this works for me, that I get this down, because I just feel like such tremendous dread and such heaviness from not being able to finish books. I know a lot of it was not my fault, because there was a lot of really crappy things that happened to me in 2022, and the house and my pets and all that stuff. But some of it is my fault, so I want to correct it in 2023 and get all these offers, reviews out, so that way they don't think that I'm just thieving for books, because I'm not. I promise I'm not. So yeah, I'm going to get some work done, and we're going to try to fit in reading sometime today. But yeah, I will catch y'all up in a sec. Hey Bookies, it is Thursday. I've not been the best at vlogging. I don't even know where to begin. It's been a week. I've actually just got all of the editing done just in time to make more content to edit. No, I'm just kidding. We are going to panic clean. That means that I am going to be cleaning as fast as possible, because I only have a 2-hour window, just about, because we're still watching the cat. But I'm also gonna, I guess, update you. I don't know. This is a reading vlog, by the way. I have been reading The Black Queen. I'm 199 pages into it, so I'm about halfway. It's 400 pages. Really good. It's a really good thriller. I have 2 possible guesses as to who did it, but one of them has been ousted, so I'm like, we're ousting someone in the middle. I don't think that they actually had a part in it. So I think they're a red herring. But yeah. That is what's going on currently. So as soon as I get all of this done and the cleaning upstairs, I can start to read again. Tomorrow I am due for Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute, so I'm going to start with that one, and then do a bit of other NetGalley books, and then work on my backlog. That is the plan for the reading tonight. So let's get going. Hey bookies, it is, I'm gonna rest my arm. God, I'm tired. I just did a ton of work. I just did so much housework. It is 2:35 on Sunday the 8th. I'm ending the vlog. I was supposed to end it Friday, but I got busy. Yeah, I didn't get as much reading, but I did finish The Lost Memories of Callum Brecker, and I am about to do some internet work and figure out what I need to read next week. I am behind in Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute and Take a Bow, Noah Mitchell. So I'm going to get those knocked out first, and then we're going to go from there. But yeah, I've got all the housework done, and I am ready to just read. So I will see y'all next week. Bye. Hey bookies, start of a new vlog. It is the 8th Sunday, and it's 2:36 in the morning. It is so early. This is kind of my new routine while Kitty is recovering. So I'm just here. I'm filming a couple of videos. I'm going to do Instagram pictures and TikTok videos, etc., etc. And then I'm going to read. I am planning to get through Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute and Take a Bow, Noah Mitchell tonight and get those reviews up. And because they're a little bit late. Oops. And then do like an hour of reading and then like 10-15 minutes of whatever. Like definitely take a break and do like either some stuff around or anything. Tomorrow all I really have is laundry, get the pets a bath, and my husband's doing a lot of outside work, so I just have to make sure to tell him to make sure that the outside water is off again. But yeah, it's been pretty good, been pretty peaceful. Kitty's been pretty good. She's been having a lot of vertigo episodes. We've noticed that like she's either wobbly or she's like acting like she's about to throw up, so we give her an anti-nausea pill. It knocks her out. I don't know if we're doing this right, but I don't know. Such just the life of taking care of a really old cat. This cat's 21 years old. She's still kicking. But yeah. Anyways, so I am going to start on working, so I will catch y'all up in a bit. Hey bookies, it is the 18th of January, and I have not vlogged since I did, like, I think I just did one clip of opening the vlog. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna roll this into next week, because it's already Wednesday, and nothing else is gonna happen this week, really. I got lots of books. I have books to read. I have so much to read. Currently, I'm still on A Mighty Long Way, and it's really good. It's a great memoir about the ending of segregation and stuff like that. So I'm really liking it, but I'm gonna have to rush read it. And I mean, it's not gonna be that much of a rush read because I only have like 100 and something pages left in it. But the review's due today, and after I finish this and do some Instagram pictures, I am going to have to write a review for Mirror of Ice and Cookie Monsters because those reviews were due the last 2 days. I'm a little stressed. But anyways, after I finish that one and I get myself kind of situated and everything, I'm going to start reading The Islands, the Island of Eros, or The Islands of Eros. I can't remember if there's an S on the end of islands. So we're going to start that. And yeah, I have fully converted all of my Bookly entries into Luna, and I'll leave like a little thing down below about Luna. I don't know much about the developer or anything like that, but I got really, really sick and tired of how Bookly was constantly bugging out on me. And I was like, I'm not paying a subscription for this or using this anymore if it keeps bugging out on me. So I went to Luna because honestly, I've not had any issues with it so far in the month that I've used it. So yeah, that is where we're at right now. I'm still trying to play catch up and stuff like that. I have a lot to read. But I am almost fully caught up with all of my stuff. Still gotta get caught up in Instagram, but it's whatever. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'll be caught up and just be able to just do like my chores get everything done within like 30 minutes to an hour, and then have the rest of my time that I am awake reading. Also, I don't know if this is picking up, but my dog is snoring. Hey, baby. Anyways, I'll update y'all next time I decide to open up this vlog. Hey, Bookies. I don't know how stable the camera is right now, so you might go falling in a second. But it is the 23rd of January. It is my birthday. Okay, now I got my hands free now. It's my birthday, so I'm kind of spending it alone. The husband, is staying home with the cat. She is still sick. I have not vlogged. It's been kind of disastrous at my house. So, yeah, cat's fine. Everything's okay. It's just been hectic. So the plan is for me to run around, get some, where did my camera lens go? There we go. Get some of my birthday freebies, and I went to a couple of bookstores in Decatur. I hit up Little Shop. And Cherish, because I had a coupon for the book crawl, but I forgot that it expired. I thought it expired into January, so my bad. Oh well. Anyways, they took it anyways at Cherish because they're amazing, so go support Cherish. I'll leave a link to both Little Shop and Cherish. But anyways, I got 7 bucks. I couldn't help myself. Like, I love supporting little book shops. Anyways, plan is to go to Target, and we need to pick up a card for the father-in-law because his birthday is the day before mine, and I forgot to. We're having a party on the 28th, and find a restroom because I need to pee, and then we're gonna go around and pick up birthday freebies. So I'm hoping to get some footage of that, but I might just like show like an overview of that at the end of this. I'm not sure what I'll do. It's been hectic, and I've not been in the mood to vlog because it's been so hectic. What else? Decatur is packed. There is a press conference going on with the news for the Cop City that they're trying to put in, and we are against Cop City. No Cop City. They also shot a protester and killed them, and they are saying that the protester pulled out a gun, but this protester is not known to do that, and they were a trained activist, so they knew, like, you know, how to handle situations and stuff like that. So it's all a little sus. It's a little sus. And the cops are big mad because they want their fake city to go and practice raids in. They want to put in a fake neighborhood so that way they can practice raiding that neighborhood. That sounds like very frightening. And also where they're wanting to put it in is in the middle of a lot of black neighborhoods, and that is also super frightening, especially for them, because like we all know cops, like any stray bullet and it's gonna go through a couple people's houses and kill some people. Like, what the hell? And they might even like venture out of the city, out of that little fake town, and be like, oh, we didn't know, blah blah blah, whatever. So stupid. Can we just like not touch the forest that has the trees that provide us oxygen that we need to live, and not disrupt people's peacefulness? Cops have enough resources to go and practice on stuff. They have enough abandoned buildings, and there's even like some abandoned little suburbs around here in a couple places that they could go do that in. They, you know, anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, so that is what the plan is today. I am very tired. I've had a pain in my back, in my lower back, for a couple of days. I think I pulled something. So like we had this like incline pillow in our bed that we both like to sleep on because it helps with Ethan's acid reflux, and I bought one because like I like to incline. I sometimes feel like I'm being strangled to death in my sleep, and because of my allergies. So I think that is what has made me pull a muscle. It feels kind of like a pulled muscle in my back. It's when I walk around and like, when I walk around and stuff, like it stops hurting. It feels fine. But when I'm sitting down, it hurts a lot. So anyway, and also the butt pillow that I have when I broke my tailbone twice does not really help that much because it's not my coccyx. It's above my coccyx. It's like in my hip bone. Yeah. Anyways, going to Target, so I will catch y'all up in a sec. Hey, Bookies. It is the 25th. Yeah, it's the 25th. This is probably going to be a very short vlog encompassing like 3 weeks of nothing. There's not been a lot going on. I've not been doing any reading. I've been kind of just sitting here stressing. It's been stressful. Anyways, yesterday went really good. I went to Cherish Bookshop and I went to Little Shop of Stories. I bought stuff from there. I think I finished one book since the last time I've been on here. I think it was The Islands of Eros. I'm pretty sure I finished that one, yes, on Monday. But I can't remember. I'm going to have to look at my Kindle. But if I did, it was really good. Honestly, like, I was already 79% of it before, you know, like, I either finished it or I didn't. I can't remember. But it was really good. It's going to be part of my anti-Harry Potter Rex and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that's going to be 14 books so far this month. My goal is a lot more than that. But we're going to try to get done with all the filming. Get through with all of the stuff I gotta do, all the catch-up work I have to do on Instagram, stuff like that, and then figure out a reading schedule. I am behind on reading. I have a couple books that were due this week that I have not gotten to yet, such as Sorcery of Thorns and the sequel to that, the sequel to The Bone Spindle, Retro, etc., etc. I have a lot of books to catch up on. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on today, is getting stuff done, and then reading, and hopefully finding my normal, consistent pattern again. But yeah, that is it for the updates. So I will catch y'all up in the next update or whatever. I don't know. How did I used to end these clips? I don't remember. Hey, Bookies. I am just cleaning up after that last mail haul. It is Friday, and my back is hurting, which is why we are in my bedroom. Oh, darn it. I dropped it. Okay. But yeah, so I am working on getting things a little bit organized. I'm trying to take it easy today. I'm not going to really go downstairs. My back hurts. I don't know what to tell you. My back hurts, my back hurts, my back hurts. But try to get everything all sorted up here. And I'm just going to take it easy. I'm going to do some internet work. I'm going to mostly read. I'm going to get caught up in reading. All that good stuff. I'm going to sleep, and then when I wake up, I'm going to be refreshed and rested, because tomorrow my parents and in-laws are coming over, and I had a little bit of a falling out so far already, and I just want to be on my A game Saturday, because I can't with these people. Anyways, that is it for this week's vlogging. I'm so sorry it wasn't, oh wait, before I end, I did actually finish 3 books. I finished The Islands of Eros. It was pretty good. It's a middle grade book. Basically, kind of Harry Potter-esque. Basically, there's these 3 kids that become friends, and there's a terrorist attack on their shore by, like, these kind of, this rebelling, or this warring nation. And so they enroll in the ranks to, kind of help the cause. And, one of them gets lost at sea, and they're like, the ship that they're on, I'm so sorry, I keep going in and out of focus. The ship that they're on, they are an exploring ship trying to find this long lost, like, pirate treasure myth thing, anyways, that can, like, give you magic, and that's what they're kind of wanting to use to fight against this warring nation. But when one of them falls overboard and coincidentally ends up there, he ends up being embedded with the magic, and chaos ensues. it's fun. It's a cute little pirate adventure, and again, has a lot of the friendship Harry Potter feel. Let's see if this is any better. Yeah, there we go. Alright, the next one that I finished was Delicious Monsters, and oh my god, guys, Leslie Stanbury did it again. Like, Leslie Stanbury is an amazing author, and you should go check them out. But Delicious Monsters is a dual POV narrative. The first narrative is this girl who has the power to see ghosts. It does not like my lamp over there. The power, good lord. The power to see ghosts. And when her and her mother come into the inheritance of this really big mansion, they've kind of like lived a life of poverty and everything. It's up to the MC to decide. The mother is kind of parentifying the MC, and she's like, well, it's your choice. It's your choice. It's your choice. And she's like, okay, well, let's go. Because she had just broke up with her boyfriend and stuff like that, and she's very heartbroken. So they move to this mansion, and everything starts getting worse, and there's something that's in the house that is really, really bad that she's gonna have to figure that out. And the other narrative is set 10 years later with our other MC who is working on, with this YouTube channel, working to try to figure out the backstory of what happened to our other MC 10 years prior. It's very interesting. It's very good. Has a lot of talk about intergenerational trauma and stuff like that. And I just, like, as someone that also has problems with their mother and stuff like that, I just thought it was very, very well done. And then the third book that I finished today is The Southern Magics by Ashton K. Rose. Hand got tired, and the camera's like, no. Basically, it is about this librarian who figures out that they have magic, and chaos ensues. Like, magic is not legal or something like that. It's okay. I think that the front end needs to be worked on a little bit more, and the character development and world building are lacking. And it's very chaotic in the beginning. It's very hard to understand what's going on, and it's not pleasant. But 3 out of 5 because I see the potential in this story. I just think that the author bit off a little bit more that they could chew for like their first book. It's just like when you do anything that has like a very big, expansive magical system, especially this one that involves multiple families and a lineage and stuff like that, it's very hard to do it correctly. So I think if they retackle it again and maybe split the first book into 2 and kind of slow it down and reframe it a little bit more, I think it can be a really, really amazing book. And I love the LGBT rep in it. It's a male-male non-binary romance subplot. So I think that could be really good. But again, I think they just need to take it back to the editing room and just like slow it down and, you know, expand it a little bit more. But yeah, that is everything that I read and what I did for vlogging this week. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey Bookies, I am continuing this on the Friday that I ended that last vlog on because I know I'm not going to remember Saturday. I'm trying to get a jump on already. Alright, so today's plan. Today's plan is basically to rest and to figure out lighting, I guess. Basically to rest. My back, I hurt my back somehow really bad, and I am navigating that as best I can. Oh my god. We have a kitten here with us sleeping. It's so precious. She never sleeps with me. Anyway, so we're just gonna relax upstairs, take it easy, so that way I am in tip-top shape tomorrow for the Parentes. And I'm going to do some work and stuff like that. I think the first book I'm going to start on for reading today and relaxing and stuff is going to be Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson? Is that her name? I don't know. Anyways, I'll put the cover or something. Well, actually, there we go. I'm a true book talker, or booktuber, whatever I am. Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. All sorcerers are evil. Elizabeth has known that as long as she has known anything. Raised as a foundling in one of Ostmere's great libraries. Elizabeth has grown up among the tools of sorcery, the magical grimoires that whisper on the shelves that rattle beneath the iron chain. If provoked, they transform into grotesque monsters of ink and leather. She hopes to become a warden charged with protecting the kingdom from their power. Then an act of sabotage releases the library's most dangerous grimoire. Elizabeth's desperate intervention implicates her in a crime, and she's torn from her home to face justice in the capital, with no one to turn to but her sworn enemy, the sorcerer Nathaniel Thorne, and his mysterious demonic servant. She finds herself entangled in a centuries-old conspiracy. Not only could the great libraries go up in flames, but the world along with them. As her alliance with Nathaniel grows stronger, Elizabeth starts to question everything she's been taught about sorcerers, about the library she loves, even She so loves. There we go. Oh my god. Phone, why are you doing this? Or camera, why are you doing this to me? Even about herself. For Elizabeth has the powers that she has never guessed in the future she could have never imagined. It sounds so good. But I'm going to read that because I have to put a review out for this book, which is the little novelette Mysteries of Thorn Manor. And yeah, that's where we're going to start today. So I will catch y'all up in a bit. Hey, Bookies! It is, well, it's technically Saturday now. Saturday the 4th. Yeah. I've not vlogged much. I know. I think I'm just going to combine a lot of different vlogs and stuff. It's just been there. There's been a lot going on. I keep getting sick. I herniated my back and it hurt like a bitch. And also I hurt my ankle. Well, I didn't technically hurt it. It was the weather and stuff like that, but it's been hurting. And with the cat and everything, I've not had a lot of good time to read. But I did finish 2 books at least. I remember this month or this week. I did finish This Is Not My Home by Vivian Chang and Eugenia Yo, which details this young girl who is, and it's a picture book, it's really cute, who is moved from her home to Taiwan because her mother is moving in back with her Alma to help her and everything. It's about her learning to love where she's moved in and everything. The next book that I finished is The Buried and the Bound. I thought that was a pretty good book. In that one, it's a multi-POV detailing this trio. One of them who is cursed to never find their true love, or never remember their true love, and 2 others who are trying to help break the curse and everything. It's been kind of labeled as cottagecore fantasy, but I it's on the borderline of cottagecore fantasy. But it's pretty good. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. But yeah, that is it for this vlog. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey, Bookies. Started the vlog. It is Saturday the 4th of February, and today, hopefully, if I'm still feeling up to it, and everything, I am hoping to go over to Decatur for the Brave and Kind event with, the author of Promise Boys. It seems like it'll be a fun event, and that book's already on my TBR anyway, so I kind of want to pick it up and everything. Besides that, I am just doing a lot of filming. I've got a lot of editing to do. I've done a bunch of bulk videos for March, and I've got February's to do, and vlogs, so many vlogs, and mail hauls, so many mail hauls. And yeah, and lots of reading. I am so behind on everything. But yeah, that's where we are starting this week. Currently, I am still in Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson, because I'm trying to finish that to read and finish Mysteries of Thorn Manor, so I can do a post about it that I missed last week. I am going to finish The Black Queen because I'm going to get a review up for it that I also missed. And then I have a lot of backlog reading already. It's like a month of the year, and I'm already like so far behind. But yeah, that's where we're starting So join me in this journey as we attempt to correct the wrongs that I have already done. But yeah, I will catch y'all up in the next clip. Hey Bookies, end of the vlog. I don't know what I actually did for this vlog. We're gonna probably call this a cacophony of different vlogs. Yeah, because I've not been the best at vlogging. I've said that before, but oh well. And I had such a big backlog of editing, so I don't even know if I'm actually going to keep this clip. Did I keep this clip? Are you seeing this clip? I don't even know. I might just like scratch it clean and start over again. Whatever. Anyways, that is it. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.